And I will start with MHD. I'll tell you why. Because I want to heal Shyla. Because I think the mission ends at the end of round 6. No, actually, if I'm wounded, the mission doesn't end. So I can just get crates now. I don't care. I get crates now. At least I should be able to maybe get 3. Nah, 3 is probably not possible. 2. I should get 2. Can I get Shyla to get the 3rd one? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. No, she's too far away. And this one I can't get at all. This is just too far away. So we will start with, since we really don't care, we start with Shyla anyway, and we will just whack these officers here. Whatever. Should I have spawned them here? Let's spawn them here. Let's say this is safer for the Imperial office. Wait, let's think this through from the Imperial offices, or from the Imperial side, right? If I'm standing here, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a double move would actually be possible from here. So I can grab this guy, place him here. Grab this guy, place him here. Do this, do this. So in this case, I will still use Shyla. I will still use Shyla. Do I care? I mean, I really don't care, but I'll still use Shyla. Rest. Use Mandalorian Whip. I mean, all of this is rather pointless, right? So... no, all of this is pointless. I should not use this. I will still do it, whatever. So we will start with Shyla, re-rest. We get 1 from Mandalorian Whip. We pull, whatever, we'll pull this guy over. We attack with green-yellow against the whites. And don't forget, we can still give us a surge, and we can give us -1 surge, +1 damage, which again, this is, all of this is useless here. Okay, so basically this is negated here, but we will see why this doesn't matter. We will use 1 of this for Pierce 1, and 1 of this for +1 damage. And then we will use 1 of this for recover 1 strain, which doesn't matter. But this is basically 3 damage, because 1 is piercing and 1 is +1 damage, so however you want to slice it. So this is enough to defeat this guy. He's dropping the token again. This is the one with the... so this token is dropped here. Yes. And now I still do not have any movement left. Yeah, so I'm done. I can strain move, but I don't want to. I don't need to. This is Shyla. And Ona is already wounded. I forgot to tell the app, but this shouldn't have mattered. Each figure in this group gains +1 surge. Trandoshan hunters again, and the hunters, they will try to attack Shyla because she's wounded. She's not wounded. So move 4. This guy is moving here, attacking Shyla. Don't worry, I'll get the strain in a moment. So she's suffering 1 strain. And don't forget, they also have now +1 damage, because they are adjacent. Which means they deal 3 damage and a bleed on Shyla. 3 damage is enough to wound her. Luck. And a bleed also. Okay. And then he's moving 1 to reposition 2. The other one is also moving here. Doing the same again. Blue-green against the black. Again, we suffer, before this actually happens, we suffer 1 strain. He is using... he needs to use this for Pierce 2. but it doesn't really matter. No, we actually use it for bleed, which doesn't have... So, technically he would use the search for bleed because he has 3 damage against the block, because he has +1 damage because he's adjacent. He would use the pierce for bleed, but figures can only get one type of negative status effect once. Since I'm already bleeded, he doesn't use the search for bleed, but for pierce 2, meaning I get 3 damage. Because it's +1 damage and my 2 blocks are gone. 3 damage, which is okay, I guess. And he's moving 2 to reposition 2 to here. I don't care. Then we use Owner. We use Owner to... I don't care. I move here and grab the crate. I get a med pack and I get a supply cards, which is a grappling hook. A grappling hook will actually be very good in this mission because you can get across the dashed red lines with this, which means you can get. Theoretically, I could have, with this in hand, I could have gone from where I was directly to the rebel drop-off point and got there, right? But didn't happen, whatever. So I get the crate token, it's 50 more credits for me. And he's moving 1 to here, I don't care. Technically I get 1 medpack as well, but who cares, I don't use them anymore. That's Honor. Next one is the Imperial Officer Elite. Oh god. So he's using the Trandoshan to attack, or he's ordering the Trandoshan to attack. Again, the strain I will deal in a moment. Also to Shyla. She's already wounded, but I don't care. Like I said, all of this doesn't do anything anymore. 2 damage. And then he is move 1 to attack a rebel with a barrel, which doesn't do anything. He's moving here. But they keep on wobbling like this. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I don't know if this is actually what's going on here. It's just... Oh god. Nice clash. 1 damage on Shyla. 6. And he's done. Then we have Vinto and MHD left. We use MHD to grab the token, grab the crate. This crate here. Supply cards. We'll see what's in the supply card here. Weapons cache. It's also not bad, but you don't really need it. And with this, wait, before we do that, we actually discard bleed before that. So we discard bleed, then interact. So we don't get any unnecessary strain. We still focus. We are not focused anymore because we shot, but last round. But now we are focused again after this activation. Actually, no, because we lost the ability to focus ourselves, right? Yeah. We're not focused anymore. We don't need to. We get 1 additional medpack. Shyla is wounded. MHD went. Is a spice runner set aside? Yes. This is the one that is set aside, so we get a free movement. And Vinto is not doing anything, I guess, because who cares, right? Who cares? Vinto is not doing anything. He's resting or whatever, I don't care. Yeah, he's resting. And discarding bleed. It's fine with me. Vinto's done. Spice runner set aside. No, this one is not set aside. He is dropping off its shit now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, this guy Drops off one of the barrels here. Then it's the next ones. At the end of each of these groups figures activation, that figures becomes hidden. I might have forgotten this last time, but damage is really not an issue now. Move forward to attack Shala Varad. 1, 2, 3, 4. He cannot see her there. He's attacking MHG then. Which might be bad for MHG, I don't care. I need to reroll this one. So this would be 1 damage now, and this is 2 damage. This is 2 damage, yeah. Nothing else. Yeah. 2 damage on... damage on MHT. And now he is moving 2 to reposition 3. He's moving here. The other one is 1, 2, 3. We cannot actually see him. 1, 2, 3, 4 next to Onar, because there's a wall here. He needs to actually get one further. Attacking Onar. Father in defense. 5 damage, 5 damage, 14. 4 damage is 18. Okay. And he's moving 2 to reposition 3. He's going to here. Okay, still Nexo and Gamorreans are going. It really doesn't matter anymore, but we will still play it out like this. He is... Can he get adjacent to 2 figures? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can. He's going to go to here. Attacking 5, 6 of 12, and she has 6 of 12. It's the same. It's literally the same. He gains 1 surge again by the from the attack, or for the attack, because he's outside. Let's attack MHT because he's not bleeded. He can still get bleed off if he can. Again, it really doesn't matter, but we'll see. So he has 4 damage, 2 damage, and a surge. The surge is actually used for cleave 1. So 2 damage on MHD, 1 damage on Shyla. And MHD is bleeded. MHD is bleeded. Again, 2 damage on MHD. And 1 damage on Shyla. And he is move free to reposition free. 1, 2, he can get here. Yeah, he can get here. He can stand on these lines. At least if they not enclose the space, then he can stand. But this is like a ramp or like a steep incline or whatever, and he can just stand on the wall or above the wall and hang over or whatever. So he's a ninja cat. Last activation, Gamorreans. They can stun again and the attack MHD. The first one is going to go here. Attack MHD. Don't forget to have -1 damage, and if I suffer 3 or more damage, I have to test. Actually, I have to reroll this. I might have forgotten to add some damage to the Gamorreans, but I don't think it would have been enough for me to defeat them. So this is 3 damage, and I need to test strength. 1, 2, 3. I have 1 health left. Oh, and I need to test strength to see if I'm not stunned. Oh, this is actually not a... I need to roll a red one. And if I roll a surge, I pass the test, but the red one has only 1 surge on the 6 sides, so I'm not passing the test. So I am stunned as well. Which is the... Oh, this is actually incorrect. It's MHD. like this. And then he's moving 2 to reposition 2, and this one is doing the same. And he's probably defeating MHD now, right? Because there's no way that we can, yeah. He can also cleave one, which doesn't happen because there's no one in range. But he's defeating MHD. Let's move him away a little bit. Wait, he actually needs to be here because he's moving towards Shyla. And he's wounding MHD, or not wounding, but defeating MHD. So MHD is out of the game. Continue, and MHD is defeated. Okay, that's the end of round 6. We finally made it through this monster mission. At least I hope so. Yeah, everything from the rebels, yeah. So, end of round. Have the rebels claimed more spice barrels than the Empire? Let's see. This is just one. This is just one here. And this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we have more spice barrels than the Empire. Yes. The cargo door isn't even closed when the shuttle departs. Leaving Dosha behind, you treat your wounds and return to Tatooine. Jabba treats you to a lavish feast upon your return. For the moment, you have earned his graces. The Hutt knows that while spice is valuable, loyalty is priceless. Rebels win a mission, each hero receives 1 XP. Heroes receive 200 credits per hero. 1 XP, 200 credits. If there are 3 or more spice barrel on the spices stockpile, increase the threat level of the next mission and only the next mission by 1. What? Wait, is the spices stockpile? Is the... wait. Is the spices stockpile the one... is this mine or the other one? No, it's the other one, right? This is 17, 18... Yeah, the Imperial mission token represents the spices stockpile. You can't read it, but it is the Imperial stockpile that is talked about here. And they don't have more than 3 or more. They have only 1, which means this doesn't happen. It's fine, it's all fine. This doesn't happen. Discard all remaining active story mission cards. Place mission cards, trophy hunting, and turf war into play. So we played hostile negotiations. We discard, I'll just put it back on the deck. And then we put in play search, trophy hunting, and turf war. This is not actually tagged correctly. Turf war, trophy hunting. So just so you can also see, these are the next story missions. Turf war would be a rival gang has been slowly but steadily encroaching on Jabba's expanded Nal Hutta territory. This challenge cannot go unanswered. Jabba offers you this simple mission: make an example of this scum. Next one is, Jabba has put a death mark on an Imperial officer named Callan, but his protection has proven effective in keeping him safe so far. He was meant to deliver a new pet for me, but kept it for himself. This is a Rancor, guys. I know this. I mean, this was the great reveal that, or the large unit included in the box. And of course, if Jabba is talking about a pet, it can only be the Rancor. Double crossers are shown no mercy. His interpreter tells you, Jabba wants you to join one of his best bounty hunters in an effort to take Callan down once and for all. I think for trophy hunting we get a mercenary hero or mercenary villain as ally, and for turf we don't. I think trophy hunting, also because it's the Rancor, I think trophy hunting is the one I would want to play. If you have other ideas, just tell me. Right. So these are the next story missions. Back to the Imperial Commander app. We did all this. Let's recap. 1 XP per hero, 200 credits per hero, and we don't have 1 threat more for the next side mission. For the next mission, which would be a side mission, because we didn't allow the Imperials to capture 3 or more barrels, right? So continue. Yes, we are done. End of mission. Okay, let's get rid of all of this here while we go back to base. And go back to base we also do in the soundtrack. And we grab MHD here, and where's Onar? Don't forget we also get 100 credits for the crates we gobbled up. So I'm just removing all of this here. Okay, so we get 2 XP, no, 1 XP per hero, if I remember correctly. Let's see if I note this down. Yeah, 1 XP per hero, so we have 3 here. We have 1 on Vinto, we have 3 on Shaila, and we have 3 on XP. I was actually gambling and thinking we get 2 XP now if we win. Because then I would have gotten back the radiator for MHD. But we will see, maybe we get the Adrenal Vapor. We will look at these cards in a moment. And we get 200 credits per hero, which is 800, plus 100 for 2 crates. Yeah, we got 2 crates, which is 50 each, plus 100, so we get 900 in total, which means our total is 1050 in total, before we get the chance to actually spend it. Okay, like this, and then I grab all of these tiles. I'm actually not sure if we get a second mission in today. This took longer than I expected. I mean, it's a story mission, so shouldn't be surprised that it takes longer. Do I need to remove anything else? Yeah, I got all of the... What? See, I forgot to lock this sheet here. I need to remove all of the toggles, get all of the stuff back on the deck. Supply deck stuff. Lock. Lock again. This is also done. No supply deck stuff here. This is also supply deck. Look. Shuffle the supply deck. Okay. I think we are done with all of the hero stuff here. Yes. Okay. Okay. So first of all, we will look at what we can get for our free XP. This means we check our trusty Board Wars card database. First we need to do this. Then we do this. And then we also look at MHD here. So first of all, Onar. What would be available for Onar for free? Brute Strength, which is when you perform a tech test or an insight test, you may use your strength attribute instead, which means he is basically godlike for all of the tests, right? Exhaust this card when you would perform an interact, test strength. If you receive 2 or more successes, perform that interact without using an action. This also counts for crates and for opening doors, which is very good, which is why we probably want to use this card. We can also use Stay Behind Me, apply 2 health to your hero. While an adjacent friendly figure is defending, if you are healthy, you may suffer 1 damage to apply +1 bonus. I don't like this because suffering 1 damage is much more impactful in the app campaigns than in the tabletop campaigns, because of when you rest, you don't recover all of your stuff in health as well. I say we get brute strength because this is very good. Eventually, we want to get black sun armor as well, if we can, and mutual destruction, which is also asking us to take 1 damage to deal 1 damage, but it's I can also use it with rush, and with rush I can then go there adjacent to a enemy figure. Rush means I can move it 1 space and deal 1 damage to it and myself, and then I can use Haymaker to deal another like 2 to 5 damage without having to go through any defense die, right? So all of this happens without any defense, and all of this happens without any action, right? So neither rush nor a Haymaker takes an action. So this is also very good. But I think we will use brute strength for now. So we will get brute strength and set our XP to 0. And also get it on the table. Search. There is brute. Somewhere here is brute strength. Yeah. And toggle lock. Okay, so let's see. Next one is Shyla. Actually, next one is Vinto. Sorry. Next one is Vinto, and he has only 1 XP, and this would be shot on the run, which I don't think we'll take now. We will save this again. We have already taken Sharpshooter. I'd say we wait for the offhand blaster, I guess, because then we can attack 4 times around. Or maybe wait for rapid fire as well. Yeah, shot on the run is good. It's better in the early campaign, and I think we are already entering the mid game, so you either take pinpoint shot or shot on the run, but I think my idea was that pinpoint shot is also valuable in the end game, especially if I can also deal direct damage with Onar. So I guess we will probably not take shot on the run at all, so this would be the only one we could buy. So Winter is taking an economy round, if we speak in CS terms. So now, Shyla, for free XP it would be Remote Detonator. Or Sword Stance, actually. Remote Detonator is without an action, suffer 1 strain, exhaust this card during activation, choose a hostile figure within 3 spaces, roll 1 green die, that figure suffers damage equal to the damage roll. This is similar to what Onar does as well. Direct damage, you don't even need to be near it. So, probably not bad. Gives you a lot of ways to not have to tangle with white dice, especially against Nexus and officers. What is Sword Stance? Once drain exhaust this card after you resolve an attack with a melee weapon, remove 1 die from your attack pool and perform an attack with the same weapon target. This is good if we finally would get in tier 2 or tier 3, if we would get a weapon that has an attack pool like with 3 dice. Because, I mean, what am I gonna do? Like, attack with 1 green die against the defense die? This, for free XP, this doesn't, it really doesn't do anything, right? You need to have more already. And you need to have what we already have, the all-out attack. You need all-out attack because then you can reduce surges and boost your damage and use this when you use Sword Stance. But like I said, it's weak. The question is if we should use Proximity Strike or Smoke Bombs as well here. Exhaust this card while attacking with a melee weapon. You may force the defender to reroll 1 defense die of your choice. Then you may reroll 1 attack die. Which is not bad. It helps you against white dice again and against free block black die attacks or rolls. Smoke bombs. Exhaust the card at the end of your activation and choose a friendly figure within 3 spaces. Choose a figure within 3 spaces. If friendly, it becomes hidden. If not, it becomes weakened. Hidden is actually good in the app campaigns because figures need to attack figures need to attack a target if they have line of sight, but hidden moves your figure virtually 2 spaces farther away. So oftentimes, if like the weak ways, if they get close to you and they are within 2 spaces and they attack, and if you're hidden, they need to roll 4 more range, right? Which can on the double green, even if they have a built-in +1 accuracy, can sometimes fail. Or oftentimes you have like a 50% chance that it fails, or 25% chance that it fails. So this can actually help you in a way to keep your guys safe, but then you have to also not... I can use it to reliably hide MHD and keep him in the back, so he's not getting so much damage in, and he can heal the others, because when he heals, he doesn't lose the hidden condition. He only loses the hidden condition when he attacks. Well, it's actually not bad. And when we get a better weapon for him later on, he can also use the surge to, with the focus and a good weapon attack and the surge, he can do burst damage. Good burst damage with just one action, and then get hidden again and all of the good stuff. So smoke bombs is not bad actually, and I'd rather take it over remote detonator actually. Sword stance, like I said, I'm not gonna use anyway. Full sweep and deadly grace we could maybe afford after the next mission, but I want to get something for Shyla so we don't fall too far behind in our skill department. I'm very tempted to get smoke bomb, because remote detonators, remember guys, the green die has at least one. Yeah, it has one face where there's no damage on it. So this can actually whiff. Like 1 in 6 times you use remote detonator, you pay 1 strain, you get nothing out of it, right? Sometimes you get 2 damage, and sometimes you get 1 damage, but sometimes you get exactly nothing out of it, which is it's same with Haymaker. But Haymaker has a vastly higher chance of actually rolling surgers than a green die having chance to roll no damage, right? Or to roll damage. I'd say we take smoke bombs. Let's take smoke bombs. We should use this. This is not a bad idea. So this is 2 XP. Smoke bombs on Shyla, search. Smoke bombs. Okay. We didn't get anything for Winter, right? No. And now MHD. MHD. So for free, it would be actually Adrenal Vapor, I guess. This is used when another friendly figure within 2 spaces declares an attack. Add 1 yellow die to the attack pool. The attack gains Surge for Recover 1. Which is, the Recover 1 is not bad, and the additional die is never bad. Especially if you have strong weapons that have good surge abilities. The yellow die is a godsend. It's much stronger than you think at first. So usually it's very well worth the 2 strain here. Which, it doesn't even take an action. It only takes 2 strain. And he wants to rest anyway, because he wants to use the med packs when he's what's it called? When he's wounded or has damage on himself. So I also want to get the back to Radiator, but I think now we have the smoke bomb, and we can reliably smoke bomb MHD. So I'm very tempted to get Adrenal Vapor here, and not wait one more mission to get back to Radiator, because back to Radiator, this is like a must buy at all times, right? So at the start of each round, each friendly figure within 2 spaces recover 1 strain and 1 damage for each of your activation tokens, which means oftentimes you recover 3, 4. This also counts for MHD himself, right? So if he has damage on him, he also recovers 1 damage each round, at least. And if the others are also damaged, they also do it. So this is super strong. In the tabletop campaign, it's even stronger, because if someone does not have any strain on him at the end of at the start of the round, this hero recovers 2 damage, right? In the app campaign, this doesn't work anymore, of course, because you cannot recover damage when you would recover strain, and you don't have any strain. You only recover strain. Yeah. If we take Adrenal Vapor now, we cannot get back to Radiator until the 2nd, 3rd of the campaign. But I want to take it now. Yeah, let's take it. Adrenal Vapor. There it is. 0 XP left. And we will take Adrenal Vapor. There it is. Lock. Okay, that's it. That is what we do for XP. Now last time we only get tier 1 stuff. Next time we get tier 1 and tier 2, but right now we only get tier 1. So to do this, we go over here. Wait, first of all, we shuffle the deck and then draw 12 cards again. 3, 4, 5, 6. And this time, and the next time is the last time we can actually see any of these cards, right? So if there is what's it called? Wait. If there is I forgot what. There it is. Tactical Display. Tactical Display is one I really want to get, but we'll see if this is actually worth it. So let's save this. Okay, we have 1050, right? And I can still get rid of we can still get rid of Vinto's Blaster for 50 credits. But what do we actually want to get here? Bacta Pump for Shyla, maybe? Maybe Bacta Pump for Shyla. This sounds like a good idea. I forgot, this time I also forgot to remove Strain from Shyla when she's not adjacent to any Imperial figures, but you see, we still won the mission, so it's not that bad. Emergency Injector is so bad. Oh my god, what is this card? What is this card? Deplete this card during activation. You or a friendly figure recovers 2 strain and discards a harmful condition. Nah, okay. I mean, yes, but no. Again, Vibro Knife and Armor Gauntlets, they are basically... I would never take them unless you are playing a mini campaign, because they don't have any attachment slots. So, go away. I don't care. Combat Coat is not bad. For Vinto, maybe. Then he's at 13 health and he can convert evades into blocks. We basically have to take this, because if we miss it and it doesn't come up again, I'd bite myself. So if we get the TL44, which is also a dream, actually, it's a very good card. Or maybe even the E11 for Vinto. This is actually better for Vinto, right? Because we don't need... Yeah. If we get the Tactical Display, we can give ourselves a surge. So we have the blue and the green die have similar amount of surges, and we don't need too many surges here. We have +1 accuracy, so this is a base accuracy of 4. which is more than we need. And we can get the DDC Defender for... You can sell it, or... You can sell it and get the deal 44 for... I want anything for... Shiloh, maybe. What's this? This is also... This is not good. Not good enough for Shiloh. So we take the tactical display for sure. This is like... We cannot leave this screen without this, right? Let's see if... Where is it? How much does this cost? 550. The free attacks are not bad. Especially not on Vintor. If we have tactical display, we can reliably +1 damage this. I mean, with green and yellow, you roll so many surges, so it actually doesn't matter. I'm torn about this. With the E11 we lose. Maybe we get the E11 for Onar. But it's not good, I think, for Onar. The Vibroblade is not good enough for Shyla. Because it's double green with +1 damage and cleave 2. This is just better. This is such a good starting weapon. It's hard to rationalize getting rid of this before tier 2. Also works very well with her itself, especially if you have all out attack when you remove the yellow and add a red, and you don't roll any surges. You just get +1 attack, whatever, or +1 damage actually. So I discount any of the melee weapons here. So the gauntlets, the vibroblades, I don't care about these, right? So get this away from me. The portable medkit. Deplete this card after you rest. You or an adjacent friendly figure recovers 3 damage and 1 strain. Sounds good. It's not bad, but I think with MHD you don't need it. As long as you are fine with having MHD wounded some of the time. I don't think this is a good idea to take this. No. We will not take this. Maybe we take it next time if it comes up, but I don't think we'll take this. So the Bacta Pump is still good. The Comet Coat is still good, but I think we cannot afford it. Can we afford it? If you get rid of the DDC Defender, buy the E11. I can afford the Combat Code as well, because I have the DDC is 550. This would be 1100, 1600, and this is 1200, and I'm still 400 up. I could still get the Bacta Pump as well. I could buy this if I get rid of the DDC Defender, which is not bad. Only missing out of the deal 44. And I'm basically calculating that I'm getting rid of Vinto's starting weapon as well. Oh, actually, I don't need to. Whatever. This is not bad. And I can still move around the Bacta Pump. I can still move around the Bacta Pump. Yeah. So maybe it's better on MHD when he's trying to Adrenal Vapor anyone. Wait, let me see. Is Adrenal Vapor exhaust, right? No, it's not exhaust. It's not fucking... Are you kidding me? This is not exhaust. You can use it however many times you can afford it. Are you serious? Of course we're going to get the fucking Bucket Pump. So this is a must buy then, and we just put this on MHD and just deal a yellow die like crazy. So we buy this. And maybe not buy this. So if we not buy this, we don't have to return the DDC Defender, right? Because if we get rid of it, we can't get it back because it's discarded and not shuffled into the deck. It wouldn't appear next time. It wouldn't have a chance to appear next time. So this is also, we will not buy this. We will not buy this. This we get. We can. This is 700. We can afford this without selling anything, and we can still get the DL44 instead of the DDC Defender, or the Combat Code instead of the DDC Defender. If I get the E11, whom do I give it to? I need to give it to Vinto, and he's losing out on 1 attack. It sounds bad. This sounds bad. Owner also doesn't want to have it, actually. He needs something melee stuff. A reach weapon. Melee reach weapon is the best for him. Also for Shyla. So the E11 is basically, we would buy it for Vinto. So we could actually get rid of the DDC Defender. Which also means that shot on the run is better. Which also means we can get the Combat Code and make him more durable. Or we get the DL44 for... We can also do this. Get the DL44 for MHD. And then have him focused. Focused attack with blue, yellow, green. Good surges. He doesn't actually need Tactical Display for this. You can get reliably +1, +2 damage. This doesn't sound bad. We have good weapons on 2 characters. We have the Tabletop pump we can get to MHD. MHD can get yellow dice onto, like, everyone who wants it. This doesn't sound bad. I will probably get to do this, yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, first of all, we will get rid of that DDC Defender, right? We will get rid of the DDC Defender. So first, we will not buy this. These are not bought. They are flipped over and they are put back on the deck. The DDC Defender actually is sold. So this actually gets to... What is this actually? No, this is not. I'll put all of the sold stuff here. So we get the DDC Defender, and we get 550 for this. This means 50 and 500 is 1600 after I sell the DDC Defender. And now we pay... yeah, we pay... Wait, is this actually possible? wait. 700,000. Yeah. 1,500, yeah. 1,500, yeah. So we have 100 left. After all, we buy all of this, right? So let's get down to 100. Yes. Okay, and we have the Tabletop pump. We have the E11. We have the DL44. We have the tech display. And now we give... Whom do we want to give what to? We said that the DL44 goes to MHD. We said that the rest... the Tabletop pump as well. Tabletop pump as well. We also said that the E11 goes to Vinto and the tech display as well. So he has tech display and E11. We lock these. We also lock this and this. Okay. Okay, this looks okay. Okay. This looks nice. Oh wait, this is actually the wrong way around. No. Now it works. This is correct. Okay. Okay. This looks good. We spent XP. We spent credits. Next mission would next mission. We will still go over the next side missions that would be available, but we will not make it to a side mission probably next round, because we will do an agenda side mission. But first, shuffle the side mission deck again, and draw 2 new cards. And then we can... Oh, this is very good. First of all, we look at what's actually here. These 2 cards, these 2 missions would be either the opportunity to get Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Knight ally, or get the system upgrade reward card. So let's look at the system upgrade reward card. System upgrade, actually. This is the system upgrade, and this is Luke, and this would be the one that we could systems upgrade. +2 health is very good. Deplete this card during activation to search the supply deck for a medical card and gain that card. Then shuffle the supply deck. This was actually clarified to, if you do this, gain a card from the supply deck without spending an action at this terrain, you lose the 2 health, right? So if you have, with the 2 health, you have 14 health. If you have 12 damage, you use this card to get a medical card, you automatically are wounded, right? So you can wound yourself with this card, which is sometimes, it can trigger some very unintended consequences, but whatever, it's fine. The other one would be Luke Skywalker as ally. He is very good. He gets, first of all, he has 16 HP. He has a white die with +1 evade on the defense. He attacks with blue, yellow, green, and has a +1 damage on the attack, has +1 damage for a surge, and Pierce 3 for a surge. Also, heroic, once during activation you may perform an attack without spending an action. So he's one of the very few allies that can attack twice per round. And basically, if you think about it, he gets, he's one of the few allies that get 3 actions per round, which is amazing, especially early on in the mission, where you have a lot of figures and you can just move 2, attack 1, defeat it, move 2, attack another, defeat it, and have 2 figures off the board right from the get-go. But you also get a lot of threat for this. The Imperial player does, and the app does, so there will be more figures on the board. But he's also soaking up a lot of damage. So also, after a ranged attack targeting you or an adjacent friendly figure resolves, a hostile figure of your choice in your line of sight suffers 1 damage. So he's like, he helps Ona and Vinto, right? So he's very good. Both of these are very good. So again, we will not do this today, especially because it's getting late. But we will also probably not do this next time. Let me. We will also not do this next time, or maybe do it next time, because what we actually want to do is look at the campaign sheet in the app, and it says after we resolved the second story mission and after we resolved the spending credits for crates or for gear, then we click on this button and see what happens, right? And this button tells us if we should draw from this deck here. And this deck, wait. I... Sorry, I have to... I don't know what I did. Top menu, apply. I changed my cursor. I have to look this up. Wait, I need to... What the hell? Tabletop simulator cursor stuck in measurement. I had this some... Yeah, come on, give me the... Oh. F1, okay, yeah. F1, F4, okay. Sometimes the cursor gets stuck in the measurement mode. And you just press F1 and it's fine again. So first we shuffle, and this is actually, before we shuffle again, this has cards in it. Like these are Imperial missions that can basically appear during the during the campaign, and the app tries to simulate this. That sometimes it just makes them happen without actually calculating any of the influence or whatnot, right? So we shuffle again, and then we click on this button here. The Empire uses its resources elsewhere. Nothing happens. So actually, next time we will select a side mission. So we will do this actually right now and see what we want to. I'd say I'll bring up the 2 again. I'd say Luke is better than the systems upgrade. Wait, let me configuration top menu. I'd say Luke is better than the systems upgrade. Systems upgrade doesn't give the Empire additional threat, but Luke Skywalker is 3 actions per round, 2 attacks per round, with a very good attack. Basically, you can rely on him dealing 5 damage on a black die. Basically every time, like minimum 5 damage. There is almost no chance that you are dealing less than 5 damage. So this is very good. I'd say we go for Luke. It's also, yeah. We permanently lose access to systems upgrade because we will discard this this side mission after this. But we wanted this. We wanted to have the toil of the decision here, and I'd say we go for Luke here. We go for a light in the darkness. So next thing which will happen. So I clicked on this button here. Wait, you can see actually. There it is. I clicked on this button. Nothing happened. So we next time we select the side mission, and the side mission will be in the Jabba's realm, a light in darkness, and threat level 3. This didn't change because we had, you saw what happened in the mission. Threat level 3, and after this we get tier 1, tier 2. So since we decided this already, I will start the mission, I guess, and at least. We have 21:18. I don't want to break during the mission, and it's getting late, so I will not play it right now. So I will play it next week. But I will still build it until next time, and we will start with the mission already built, so we don't have to sacrifice time building the mission next time. So this is it for today. Thanks for watching. It was another very close mission, but we made it. And I hope not too many mistakes were made, like forgetting that we can use Shyla to recover strain, forgetting that we can use Bacta Injector, which we didn't forget. It's actually, it didn't come up here because it was a very stressful mission. Forgetting that we use all the tech, we didn't forget this time. We also didn't forget pinpoint shots. We didn't forget forgot get down maybe once or twice, which didn't make a lot of difference in the end. And we didn't forget to use Haymaker, which is proved very, very, very valuable this round. I think we had less mistakes than last time, and it should have been balanced out, right? So it should be fine, right? So we will play Allied in Darkness next time. See you then. Next week, Wednesday, afternoon European time, or evening, afternoon European time. See you then. And until then, all of this will happen on YouTube as well. So check out the YouTube channel. You can find all of the links to the Discord, YouTube, Twitch in the video description and on the Twitch channel. So check out Board Wars, check out the IACP Discord. All of this is very good if you are interested in Imperial Assault. Thanks again. Have a good night. See you in a week.